In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create realistic shadows. So I'm first going to move over to the selections persona, and on the smart selection brush I'm just going to paint around the man and the dog. I'm then clicking on Refine Selection just to make sure we've got everything selected. Then I'm going to click Apply, and then add a mask layer, and then deselect. And using a mask layer, I'm just going to get rid of those parts of the lead that we can see. And I'm just going to place them on this road. And I'm just going to rasterize them, and then I'm just going to duplicate them, and I'm going to add an exposure adjustment and bring that onto the bottom layer, and then bring the exposure down. And then I'm just going to flip them around. And I just want to make sure that the shadows match and that the feet line up. And then I'm just bringing the opacity down. And then on the picture of the shadow, I'm just going to add a perspective filter and drag it out a little bit to make it look a bit more realistic. And again, just making sure that the shadow matches. And then just adding a Gaussian blur, and I'm going to bring the radius up. And then on a pixel layer, I'm just going to make little shadows underneath the feet. And I'm going to put them in a group and bring the opacity down. And then on that mask layer, I'm just going to get rid of some of the shadow at the end, so it looks like it fades out, because I want most of the intensity of the shadow to be closer to them. And adding a colour balance adjustment, I'm just going to bring some blues into the shadows. and some yellows and reds into the highlights. Then onto the picture of the man and dog, I'm just going to add an exposure adjustment and bring that down a little bit. And then I'm going to add a fill layer and colour select the trees in the background. And change that to soft light. And this is just going to help everything blend in a little bit more. Now I've just added a pixel layer and I'm dragging that onto the man and dog. And with the colour around white, I'm just going to paint around the right side. And this is just going to be where the light's hitting them. And I'm going to change that to colour dodge and bring the opacity down.